So it's me again, and you guys know the birthday routine in my house. After breakfast, I would prepare lunch and then dinner. And from my breakfast video, you will know that the girls put me to a challenge to make all red meal today for Matthew's birthday. So now I'm gonna start preparing lunch. Let me know in the comments what you think about the challenge. So let's see what's for lunch today. Thank God Matthew's request wasn't very hard. So I am happy with his choices because it gives me a really good chance to make them red with his choices. So let's go to the kitchen now, and I'm gonna start with lunch and see if I pass this challenge, because I have to ask the girls what they think after I'm finished. So I have some ground turkey here, and I have here some red bell peppers. Matthew wanted stuffed peppers for his lunch. So I am very happy that he picked this because I have the red peppers, and I will use my magic with some beet juice and make the stuffing red. So let me get all my ingredients ready, and I'll show you how I'm gonna prepare my stuffed peppers. So I just picked some fresh herbs from the garden. I have here some fresh basil, fresh flat leaf parsley or Italian parsley, fresh green onions. I'm gonna add some wirrie pepper or wirrie pepper for flavor. I have here one regular onion and some garlic clove. I'm gonna finely chop these, and then we will put our ground meat together. So in the pan with no oil at all, I add my ground turkey. I'm gonna cook it until all the natural juices is gone before I start adding my ingredients. So I'm gonna cover the pan. It's gonna spring natural water when you cover the pan, and that water will help to soften the meat, plus it's gonna all evaporate after a period of time. So let me put the lid on back and let it cook some more. So I just washed the pepper and dried them up, and I'm gonna put the stuffed pepper in the whole pepper like this. Sometimes I cut it in half so it's easy to sit when you're cooking it, but I'm gonna use a muffin pan to rest them in, and they'll hold up nicely. And I'm gonna show you how I'm cutting these. So right around the top like this, because I want to put the stem back on. Let me see, right around the top. I'm gonna cut it like that, and then I'll take it out like this, and I'll remove all the seeds. So I'm gonna remove all the seeds like that, and then for the top of the pepper stems, I'm just gonna shave down the top here with all the seeds, so we can make a nice cover back for the peppers, and they look beautiful when you cover them back. So make sure all the seed is out, because it won't be very pleasant to bite into one of those. And then I'm gonna cover them back like this, and look how beautiful they'll look. Let me show you the other one. I love to make stuffed peppers, and the kids love stuffed peppers too. And another way to get all your veggies in. So look how beautiful these are. I'm gonna continue working with the rest, and then I'll show you as I go along. So my ground meat is cooked. I also added a little bit of water to soften the meat a little. I'm gonna start going in with my ingredients now. First of all, we're gonna add our garlic and pepper. We're gonna give this a mix. I'm using ground turkey today, but you can use any ground meat for this recipe. I will leave all the measurement and ingredients I'm using today in the description box below. I also have more than one stuffed pepper recipe on my channel. I'm gonna go in with the onions. And this would, the ingredients I'm adding will really take the ground meat to a different level and add really nice flavor to it. And this ground meat is lean, so there is no oil, which I like about that. Look here, Natalie. And Natalie is one of my biggest helpers for this birthday because she's watching me with both eyes today to make sure that I'm doing my challenge correctly. I'm gonna go in now with my flat leaf parsley. So I'm gonna go in now with my salt and we're gonna add salt to taste, some black pepper, let's mix that salt and black pepper in. And you guys might be thinking it's a red challenge, how is this gonna be red? Well, let me add the rest of the ingredients and then I will show you what I'm gonna add into the pot. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna add into the ground meat to make it red. We're gonna go in with our basil, and the basil really lights up the kitchen with a nice aroma. Fresh basil from my garden. When you get that heat from the ground meat, you can even smell it more. So we'll go in now with some tomato Alfredo pasta sauce. And this is really gonna add some flavor and some moist to the ground meat. We're gonna mix this in. And that's not my red for the ground meat as yet. My stove is on medium heat. And I'm gonna add my green onions. We're gonna give this a mix. And it smells so yummy and delicious. I'm gonna add 1 cup of cooked rice. You can leave the rice out, but we're using this for lunch, so I want it to be nice and filling. This can be eaten just as it is, like a ground meat fried rice. Right, Natalie?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful in color too. How is the color for this?
It looks good, but you need to make it red.
Okay, miss.
The pepper is good because it's red.
So I'm gonna add, just letting the rice cook for a bit before I add my red into the ground meat. So my filling is done. I turn off the stove. I'm gonna take it off the heat and let it cool down before we put it together with the peppers. So now my mixture is nice and cold, and I'm gonna add some cheese. We wanna make this really nice and delicious for the birthday boy. So cheese is going in. Cheese, please. Cheese make everything nice. Natalie is smiling from one end to the other end because she loves cheese. Natalie, you love cheese?
Yeah.
I must say you really did help me out a lot today. I'm gonna do something nice for you for all the help you give to me today, okay?
Thanks. And you have to remember it has to be red.
I know, my dear. I know you're watching me to wait until I slip up, right? Yes. So guys, the color that I have right now, I'm not satisfied with it as a red. So I'm gonna go in with my dear old blended beet and get this nice and red. Right? Beet is my best friend today. I love beet though. Beet is very good for us. And if you can consume beet in your daily diet, it is a super good food for us. Why are you laughing, Ali?
Because you said beet.
Beets. Yeah, not beats as in a song, but the beets. So it need a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we put too much because
It kind of looks purple.
it kind of looks purple, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Because when it cooks, it might change a little. So let's see here. So I'm gonna mix this all up, and then we will start the filling process.
Okay.
The fun part begins. I'm just gonna spray my peppers with some olive oil. And then I'm gonna put them into my muffin pan. But first of all, we're gonna fill these babies up.
Oh, that looks delicious already.
I like how the filling smell. I can smell that beautiful smell of basil. Right? You smell the difference right away. So we're gonna press it down and make sure that we have enough filling and we have room for it to close back, because we want to have a nice beautiful finish. So I press it down here, and yeah, and then we're gonna put back the top. Let me see, look at that. And then I'm gonna give it a nice spray so it doesn't burn, and then we're gonna put them in our muffin pan, the muffin man. And then I will do another one. Let's show them another one.
That looked like nothing happened.
Yeah, it looks like we never did anything to the peppers, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in again, filling, and we wanna press it down nice so it can compress in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spray around with my olive oil to avoid any sticking. And then back with our cover. Oh, these look so beautiful, Natalie. How is Mom doing for lunch?
Doing great.
So if I pass this test, do I get anything?
Let's see about that.
Okay. So guys, I'm going to continue filling these up. They look beautiful. Very nice presentation. And then I'll show you once I finish all of them. So I just filling off the peppers and my oven is ready. I have it preheating for 350 degrees. The filling is fully cooked, so we just need to put them into the oven so the pepper can cook a little, and lunch will be ready soon. I really love how these look. The presentation is very beautiful. So today I will be serving some salad on the side of my stuffed peppers, but since it's a red challenge, I have to do it a little bit different because salads are mostly on the green side. I boil a beet, and here I have it nicely cut into small pieces. I'm gonna grate 1 clove of garlic into the beet. And this really give it a nice flavor, like a pickle kind of beet. A nice pinch of salt for flavor. About a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This is gonna hype up this beet a little bit more. And we're gonna add some olive oil. I'm just gonna spray some in here. And it smells wonderful already. I'm gonna mix it up. And this will be our beet salad on the side of our stuffed peppers. So our lunch is ready, and my challenge continue. The red peppers and the filling. I didn't overcook the pepper because I don't want them to be very soft and mushy. And I have my beet salad. I'm gonna serve up and let you know from the birthday boy how everything tastes. I have some sorrel drink, which is the red drink, and hope that I pass my test today from the girls. So our lunch is ready, all red lunch. I have my sorrel drink and my peppers and beet and I'm gonna call upon the birthday boy to tell us how he liked the dish, and I have to ask one of the girls or both girls what they think about my presentation and how the dish looked. So since you're both here, Jessica and Natalie,
Okay, so
what do you guys think?
This
Okay.
looks like a.
No, wait, we need to see.
It looks like a fall.
We need to see.
dinner, like
Yeah?
a lunch.
A fall one?
A fall.
Okay, so the salad is red,
Sounds red.
the pepper is red, and the drink
Yes.
is red. So you pass on the lunch.
Oh, I do?
You
Yeah, but
passed on
let's
the
see if
lunch.
you can beat the dinner.
And you passed on the breakfast
Girls,
as well.
do not challenge mom.
So you passed
I'm
on the
challenging
breakfast and the lunch.
so far.
And let's see if you can pass on the dinners.
Okay.
This already looks like a dinner.
and
Yeah.
dessert.
Okay, so I'm gonna call upon the birthday boy, and then
Yes.
he's gonna let us know how it tastes. Matthew, so the girl said I passed with the red color challenge, but now I want to know how the flavor is. So if you can cut into your pepper and let me know. It's hot, be careful, okay? Cut into your pepper and then give it a nice bite and let me know what you think.
So
Ooh,
that's
it's
how it
juicy in there. Wow, look at the pepper. Nice and juicy in the inside. And we have that beet to go with it. Let me know how your filling is.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I put marrowy pepper in the filling and Matthew put a half of it in his mouth. So now he's gonna do his taste test.
Wow, it's very spicy because I had pepper before.
Sorry, Ma.
So guys, everything tastes really good. It's all full with flavor. You can taste everything she put in there, and that's amazing.
Thank you. So I passed the test?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when we post.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye.